Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen,
Together we are.
KK Crochet.
And today, she don't stop that yawning, I'm telling you. I think she's ready for Santa to come. That's why she's yawning. Anyway, this is Christmas Extravaganza, and today we're going to talk about something simple. This is another one of those catch-all things that you could make for everybody. We like to show a different one each year of certain things, right? We show a different way to do maybe a washcloth or a different way to do a hand towel, which I don't think we did hand towels this year, but whatever. Just a different pattern that's cute to change it up a little bit. So that's what this one is. This is a keychain. We did show a keychain before that was a lip balm holder, but this was just a basic keychain, and it could also be used as a bookmark if you didn't want to make it into a keychain. But this is called the feather keychain, and it's from, let's see, Through the Loop Yarn Craft, I think is what it's called. So I will put the link down below. And it's just a basic stitch, very quick and easy, and you could make these in all colors. This is with a red heart, what is this called? It's like a marled, I can't remember what it is. It's a Aran Fleck, that's what it's called. And so just something really cute and simple. You could use it as a bookmark. You could use it as a keychain. I just thought these would be really nice, a different pattern. If you take away the coloring from the fleck in the brown fleck in the yarn in this, you could do just a basic color and you'd see these V stitches easier. And I just thought that that would be something that, a lot of people might find cute and appealing, and you could make those for all kinds of people and make their favorite color and just lots of different things. I really like this pattern. Quick, easy, simple. Last year we showed one too that was quick, easy, simple. I always like to do a keychain every year because I just think that that's universal. Everybody uses them, right? And maybe, you're giving them something that they got to have a key for. Who knows? Probably not a car, but maybe, who knows? Maybe you're giving them something,
Like a little lockbox.
Yeah. Or maybe you're giving a young girl, like at the age that likes diaries, and you're giving her a diary with a key. Then you could give her this and put the key on the lock.
Do you remember those little diaries that you had to touch, to like the little thing, and you had to say your password? I remember I had one of those.
I remember too. They were expensive. They were like $30. They were ridiculous.
Yeah, they were ridiculous. Now that I look back,
Oh,
but I had to have one.
yes, she did. And I didn't usually fall for that kind of thing, but I did with that one because I also had to have one of those kind of toys. I had to have the Cabbage Patch doll. And so the story behind the Cabbage Patch doll is my mama drove to the near town, which was an hour away, up and down the mountain, curvy roads, and she would get car sick even when she was driving. And she drove after night, which is when she would get car sick the worst. And by the time she made it to the bottom of the hill, coming back up to our house, she was throwing up really bad. And we were 5 minutes from home, but she literally had to call the neighbor to bring my dad down to drive us home because she was so sick. I will never forget that Cabbage Patch doll. I wish I still had her. She had bright blonde pigtails, like not pigtails, but her hair was in two ponytails, bright blonde. She had the cutest little, almost like a navy dress, like, the navy pattern, but it was gray and it had a white collar with a red trim, like red stripe through it. And her name was Rolinda Asia. And I know she doesn't exist anymore because, she was trashed a long time ago. She got messed up. But I wish I still had her. And I named her middle name Lee. So she was Relinda Lee Asia. And I just think that's really appropriate because I named her Lee, Lee. And that is actually the name of my son. So, which was not intentional on my part when he came along. It just also happens to be his dad's name. So, it is the way it is, right? So I really appreciated that toy of all time. How we got onto that, I don't know. Oh yeah,
the had to have it diaries.
Yeah, the had to have it toy. So that's a good question. In the comments
I was
below,
literally gonna say, what was your had to have it as a kid?
what was your had to have it toy as a kid? It does not have to be a Christmas toy. It could be anything. Another had to have it thing I had to have was the little charms on the plastic charms on the necklace, the 80s. They were like this big, and you hung it on the chain and you had a whole neck full and you're going around like,
Mine was the Barbie suitcase.
Yeah, I had to have that one too. But I like to talk about things like that. We've been talking about that necklace for days now. I wish I could find one. Those were awesome. But anyway, this is just something quick and easy for you to do for people. You could do this in all kinds of colors. If you, you could do them in team colors. You could do all kinds of things. You could do stripes, switch off your colors and make team colors. So, all right. So, Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Nah, I better not do that one. We don't want to go. There's certain topics we ain't going to talk about on here, and that's one of them. And it'll open up a door to it, and we're not going to do it. So anyway,
Even though
we don't talk politics here, and so we're not doing that. So, oh, here we go. According to Buddy the Elf, what are the 4 main food groups?
I love this so much.
I love Buddy the Elf.
Oh,
I actually
Buddy
have
the Elf.
a Buddy the Elf bobblehead.
Yep.
According to Buddy the Elf, what are the 4 main food groups? And that's your Christmas extravaganza for the day, and we hope you take it and run with it and come up with all kinds of new gift ideas from it. And don't forget to be kind because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
bye.